With Nick Chubb being out for the rest of the season due to multiple knee injuries, the Browns need a new running back. But luckily, they decided to draft a running back in the 3rd round, and this running back is pretty nice. My name is Cameron Young. I'm a running back out of LSU, drafted by the Browns in the 3rd round, and really, I was supposed to be on this team to be the 3rd running back. But, Nick Chubb got injured, and they're going to go ahead and give me a chance. And for the first game of the season, my first game of my career, it's a big game against the Bengals, and I'm going to have to show off how good I am. Now, throughout my college career, I was compared to Derrick Henry, but I was just not as fast as him or anything. I'm big, strong, stiff-arm truck, but the whole time in college, I wasn't really that fast of a running back, which is why I was pushed all the way down to the 3rd round, and, my draft stock, things like that. But I didn't have terrible seasons at LSU. I mean, I was putting up pretty good numbers. I was top 10 in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns, but I was just very slow. So I've been working hard on my speed just so when I had the chance, I'll be able to get going. Now, when the Browns drafted me, they have Nick Chubb, so I was thinking just going to be the 3rd running back. Sometimes I get put at fullback because I'm a pretty decent blocker. But when he got injured, they immediately came to me. Even though there was a backup running back, they came to me just because I kind of have a couple things that I kind of possess a couple qualities that he possesses as a running back. So they wanted to have the same type of scheme. And now that I have the opportunity to show off what I can do in the NFL, I'm going to do that as I try to dive in for the touchdown and I just get stopped. But now it's 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. If you think they stopping me here, they are not. Give me my first touchdown of my career. Down 14-7 in the beginning of the 3rd quarter, Deshaun Watson can't find no one to throw the ball to, and eventually that Cincinnati D-line got to him. Now on 3rd and 14, Deshaun Watson should be trying to throw this ball down the field, but instead he's throwing a little check down. We're only getting 3 yards on that play. We got to kick the punt. Alright, man, now we're down 2 scores and on 1st and 10, running the ball, stiff arming that DB, and it takes multiple of them to tackle me. So obviously, right now, the only thing that's working currently is running the ball, and I'm trying to stiff arm this linebacker, but he is making a great wrap tackle on me. Then on 2nd and 10, I'm blocking for him, and look at Deshaun Watson finally delivering a dot, getting us all the way down the field. That's what we need. We need more of that, Deshaun. Because if he's passing well, he's going to be able to let me run the ball so that they not always run committing on me, getting the first down. But it's things like this that you cannot be doing as our starting quarterback. He's trying to force his ball into somewhere he should not be forcing it into. Now it's 3rd and 10. Then on 3rd and 10, Amari Cooper kills that DB off the press, and he's getting for an easy touchdown. 7-point game, now run the play action. Amari Cooper is open on the end route, catching this ball, breaking the tackle. It's a big first. We're running the ball to the right side, and I'm bouncing it to the outside, getting this first down, stiff arming him. Second person had to come in and make the tackle. 1st and 10, and Deshaun Watson just throwing this ball quickly to me, and I'm trying to get this first down, stiff arming him into the dirt and getting taken out of bounds. Running the inside run, and I'm trying to fight for this first down, but it's too many white jerseys around. 6 yards. Going back to the same run, and it's working again. Look at how good the blocks are, and I'm getting the first down this time. Then on 3rd down, he tried to force the ball to Amari Cooper, but that defender was all over that. It could have been picked off. We got one more chance to score. And with that chance, Deshaun Watson messed up this touchdown. Amari Cooper was open, but he took way too long to throw it. Got deflected. That's game. Well, that's what we thought was game. Defense got to stop, and we're on a Hail Mary. He's heaving this ball down the field, and the unthinkable happened. What in the world? They got a defensive pass interference. We're now on the other side of the field. This is our last chance to score here and try to tie the game up, but that D-line just crashed in on me. I had nowhere to go. That's game over. This game really came down to the wire. We lost 21-14. Deshaun was 12 for 20, 164 and a touchdown. At least he ain't throw a pick. And in my NFL debut, 18 attempts, 110 yards and a rushing touchdown. And Amari Cooper with 4 catches, 80 yards and a touchdown. It's like no other receiver gets open. But now we're in the game against the Steelers, which is going to be a very good defense versus a very good defense. And it's going to be real tough for me to run the ball against them. But still, we're immediately trying to get this run game going. I'm getting the first down, trying to truck somebody, but I just missed. They're pushing forward, though. On 2nd and 10, Deshaun Watson just throwing this ball quickly to me, and I'm getting hit from my legs. On 3rd and 9, Deshaun Watson finds a wide open receiver open for the first down. Great read. I mean, he was wide open. They got us a 3rd and 2, and Deshaun Watson trying to fit this ball into Amari Cooper, but Joey Porter Jr. is all over that. We still haven't scored yet, and they got 10 points. We're running this ball, getting amazing blocks, trying to stiff arm that safety, and I do, but they lucky TJ Watt was there for him, because I would have been gone. 2nd and 7, I'm running the Texas route. I'm getting this rock, obviously. Stiff arming that linebacker, getting the first down. 1st and 10 in the red zone, and he's throwing this hot dot to Amari Cooper, who's running the in route for a tud. Alright, so defense got to stop. We have a chance to take the lead, but the pass rush gets to Deshaun Watson too fast. He gets sacked. Now in a 5 out on 3rd and 15, he throws his ball to his tight end and is wide open in the seams for a first down. 2nd and 2, he's trying to throw a quick pass, quick out route, but they DBs is just breaking on the ball real fast in this game. But then on 3rd and 2, when we need it the most after running the play action, he throws a dot to an in route, getting a big first on their side of the field now. 2nd down, running a stretch play to the left, and I'm coming back inside, meeting all these defenders, fighting forward, and I'm short by 1 yard. 3rd and 1, running the inside zone, and I'm getting amazing blocks. I'm stiff arming that safety, but the other guy came in to help him. Oh man, run the ball right up the middle, and I'm just diving in for the touchdown. Down 3 points in the 4th quarter, and I'm running this ball up the middle, breaking the tackle, fighting forward. Then on 1st and 10, Deshaun Watson is quickly throwing this ball to me in the flats, and I'm getting tackled, not able to break it. Then on 3rd and 6, we need 6 yards to get this first down. So he's throwing this ball to me, trusting I'm going to be able to make the play. But I caught the ball, wasn't able to break the tackle. But we ain't got no choice but to go for it. On 4th and 2, inside zone, got amazing blocks. I'm breaking the tackle. It's taking more than one to tackle me. Now running another inside zone, and I'm breaking this tackle and then finally getting taken down. We fight. I done took over this whole drive, but now we need Deshaun Watson to cook up some dots, and that's exactly what he does, getting us further down the field into the red zone. Now with less than a minute in this game, I have a wide open hole to just run through and get this touchdown. We probably should have took down some time, but when you got that touchdown, you just had to take it. And then we did not think this would happen, scoring that fast. The Steelers' Kenny Pickett actually found a way to score in that minimal amount of time that they had. We lost by 3 points. Well, this is kind of crazy. Kenny Pickett then went down there and got a money drive, game-winning touchdown. Deshaun with 166 yards, a touchdown, no pick. I had another great game, 18 for 131 and 2 rushing touchdowns. And this time Elijah Moore was the leading receiver. I don't even know where Amari Cooper was. I guess Joey Porter Jr. was locking him up. Alright, it's week 3. We have not won a game yet. And now we got to go against DeAndre Hopkins, who had an amazing game last week. Hopefully defense can stop him somehow. I honestly don't understand this play at all, but somehow it ended up being the first down. I don't even know what just happened. Run the ball up the middle, getting amazing blocks, and I'm trying to bounce it to the right side, but that DB was right there, making a great tackle on me. 2nd and 10, running the play action, and Deshaun Watson is throwing his ball with pressure in his face down the field, and that ball is picked off. Now we found ourselves down 14-0 in the 2nd quarter. We're trying to get this run game going. I'm fighting short inches. Of course, we're running this ball again because the pass game is just not working against these guys on 2nd and inches, and I'm trying to stiff arm him, but it's 2 people getting tackled out of bounds. On 1st and 10, he's throwing this ball straight to the flats, and I'm breaking this tackle, getting down the field, getting the first down, finally getting tackled. This is just not a good game for Deshaun Watson at all. After going 2 games without throwing a pick, he throws 2 picks here in the first half. Oh my God. And to the same guy, by the way, Kevin Byard. Alright, man, now we're down 21-0 in the 3rd quarter, and passing isn't working, so, hey, we running the ball. And even if we do pass the ball, he normally just looks directly at me, getting this ball, getting the first down. We at least got to put some points on the board. Now, even after throwing those 2 picks, he still feels confident throwing a ball like this, and he does perfectly, getting the first down. It's 1st and 10, we're running a 5 out, and I don't know what even made him throw this ball to my direction, but it went out of bounds anyway. It's cool, I guess. Then on 3rd and 4, he's throwing this ball out of a sack, and it's going straight out of bounds. I don't even know if we'll be able to make this long field goal. And we were not able to at all. Still down 21-0 in the third quarter. If we could just, do something crazy, we could probably come back. Maybe. Deshaun, please help. Just look at him on this play on 2nd and 11. He's running outside of the pocket, but he just runs backwards. The edge rushers came off. They was containing the edge and got the sack. I honestly don't even know how good the Titans defense is, but obviously it's amazing because Deshaun Watson can't find nothing. He gets sacked again. 4th and 32. Alright, man, we just cannot move the ball at all. We are backed up on 3rd and 6. He's just throwing this ball to me. It was overthrown a little bit, so I had to jump for it, and I ended up dropping it when I got hit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is just humiliating. We're losing 28-0 now in the 4th quarter. We cannot put points on the board. We got to get down the field. I don't know what happened, but we were not able to get any points, not even a field goal. Deshaun was 6 for 16 with 65 passing yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks. And because of him being trash, I only had 11 attempts with 75 yards. Still great, average rush yard ratio or whatever. And of course, none of our receivers had any yards because he didn't pass for them. Now, after that very humiliating game, the coach texted me asking about who to blame. And yeah, I blamed everything on Deshaun Watson, I'm not going to lie. And he tried to bring it on me, talking about I need 3 Man, even though y'all know that's some BS, I don't care though. I'm going to come out here and ball out just like I always do. As I get a big game to start off this game against the Ravens in week 4. And when I tell you, if the O-line keeps on blocking like this and the wide receivers, there's no way I shouldn't at least get 150 yards in this game. Now we having a very good offensive drive. We done drove all the way down the field and Deshaun Watson's throwing a touchdown to end off this drive. Yo, we gotta have the best defense in the league just because of the fact that they got us on this side of the field already. I'm trucking that defender. You cannot stand in front of me. You gotta go for my legs, because if you don't, you're done. It's kind of annoying the fact that this could have been a touchdown probably, but this ball was overthrown a little bit, and Amari Cooper had to make an amazing grab to get it. But man, I don't mind though, because we're running this ball up the middle. I'm going to dive in for a touchdown. 4th quarter, we're up 14-11 with about 6 minutes left, and I'm getting an easy run to the left side, trucking the defender, and he's lucky that other guy was there because I would have been gone. They were scared of the run so much that on this play action, they left a wide open receiver and were easily getting his first down. This game, it's been very rare that they even tackle me before I get 5 yards down the field, and here they finally get a good tackle. 3rd and 11, so we're passing the ball. Deshaun Watson drives back. He runs backwards, gets sacked. It's 4th and 20 now. We got to go ahead and kick this field goal so we can at least be up 6. And man, when I tell y'all, the defense that is being played is crazy. They get us the ball back, and we got this easy first down. The game's over now. Literally all we do is just run, and play defense. Crazy. And really, as long as I play good, we'll be good. Because if Deshaun Watson keeps playing like that and I'm not playing like this, we're definitely not going to win any games. I mean, we're coming off a bye week in week 5, so we got fresh legs. And I'm looking to run all over this San Francisco team. I don't care who they got. You already know I'm going to do my thing. Now, the amount of running we've been doing all season, they was actually confused that we started off this game not running the ball. We're actually passing, and Deshaun Watson is throwing dives. But now we back to running that ball, running a stretch play to the left side, and I'm getting to the outside and diving in for a touchdown. I mean, we down the touchdown, 2nd quarter coming to an end. We got to score before the halftime, and he's throwing a dot to a corner route, getting down the field. I'm not really a receiving running back, but I'm out here running a Texas route, catching the ball. If I could have just broke that tackle from Fred Warner, could have got gone. 1st and 10, I'm running out here in the flats, and he's going to throw the ball to me, hoping that I can make that guy miss, but I was not able to throw him off at all. He made a great tackle. We end up settling for just 3 points, so we're down 4 points. It's cool though. We just got to score here, score a touchdown here so we can take the lead. Nick Bosa has been like a non-factor in this game, but finally here he gets a tackle for loss. Then on 3rd down, Deshaun Watson finds a receiver sitting there waiting at the first down. He almost gets it, but he's 1 yard short. You know we're going for it, right? Ended up going for it. It's 3rd and 11, and he's throwing a dot to the back of the end zone for a touchdown. What a throw. Man, where would we be without this amazing defense who got us stopped, and now we're on this side of the field, and we got a chance to go ahead and make this a 2-score lead. Taking this handoff on 1st and goal, and I'm breaking the tackle and diving in for the tug. Them boys not giving up though. We tried to run the ball, but they had been stopping us, and Sean Watson clutches up and throws a 1st down. And now at this point, getting a 1st down will basically end the game as there's not too much time left. They got 1 timeout. And there we go. The fact that we was able to beat a team like the 49ers right here gives me a lot of hope for the rest of the season. The only thing is, the fact that how much I'm carrying this team right now, I don't know how much this is doing on my body, but it can't be good. Now, playing against the Colts in week 7, after beating the 49ers, this is a team right here that we should be able to beat as I put that DB on the ground, getting the first easily. Then on 1st and 10, Amari Cooper runs an amazing in route as that DB played way too far up. He's getting an easy first down. Now running a stretch play to the right side, getting amazing blocks. I'm hitting the right holes too, but that one defender came in, got me before the touchdown, 1 yard line. But you already know we run this ball right back in inside zone and I'm diving in for the touchdown. The Colts been playing some great defense, and on 3rd and 11, we actually do something we never do. We run a screen play, and it almost worked for the first, but 1 yard short. Special teams end up going for it on 4th down, so we're here at 1st and 10, run an RPO, and look at the blocks, and I'm clearing this lane for Amari Cooper to score this touchdown. Third quarter now, up 16-13 on 2nd and 10, running the inside zone, and I'm getting this for a big game. Great blocks, amazing blocks from that wide receiver, finally getting taken down. Passing the ball here on 3rd and 10, trying to get the first down, and he tried to force the ball in between all them defenders, and that was a bad decision. We ended up taking 3 to go ahead and take the 6-point lead, and defense got a stop, and I'm running angrily trying to get the first. Now at this point, I'm just feeling it. Running stretch plays to the right side, and they cannot tackle me. I'm not going down at all as I make him miss, and I'm getting the first down. Back to running the ball on 1st and 10, running the inside zone, and this right here might be my craziest run of the year, or one of them. Breaking a tackle after making somebody miss, and breaking another tackle, and that's going for 6. Man, what a game. What a game. Now this game, Deshaun Watson definitely was a lot more involved than he normally is, but just look at the stats I'm putting up. Every single game going crazy. Now playing against the Seahawks in week 8, and at this point, I don't care who it is in front of me. I'm going to be able to have an amazing rushing game no matter what. And Deshaun Watson don't need to be the Texans Deshaun Watson. He just needs to be decent and just throw dots when he needs to so that the teams don't play the run fully. Because if they get into playing that run, then they'll easily be able to get block shares and easily be able to just shoot the gas and get tackles like this one. 3rd and 7, they weren't expecting me to come out the backfield and catch this ball to get the first down, but I did just that while taking a hit. 1st and 10, we're running a 5 out, so wide open receiver just standing still. He's getting the ball and breaking the tackle and getting the tud. We only have 7 points in this game, but as long as our defense is locking them up, we gonna be good, because all we gotta do is keep running the ball, and we should be decent. Deshaun Watson done put together a pretty decent drive here, and on 1st and 10, he's hitting the tight end for the first down. Then on 3rd and goal, he's hitting another receiver in the seams in the back of the end zone for the tud. What a throw. It's a tie game here in the 3rd quarter, and I almost got gone, but I end up getting tripped up just barely. I don't know what done got into Deshaun Watson in this game, but there goes another touchdown. Defense that gave us a stop that we needed. We're up 21-14, running the ball, and I'm getting a big game, but I'm not fast enough to get past Jamal Adams getting tackled. They expected us to run the ball here, but we're running a play action, throwing the ball to the tight end and scoring the touchdown, taking a 2-score lead. It's a 1-score game, but all we gotta do is keep running the ball. They got 2 timeouts. Game basically over. Well, this was a well-fought game, but win another one. In this game, Deshaun Watson didn't throw for 200 yards, but he did throw for 4 touchdowns. And y'all know me, I'm a ball every game. Now playing against the Cardinals in week 9, a game that we definitely should not lose. And look at the whole army in front of me trying to block, but I got tackled from behind. After taking a penalty, it's 2nd and 15, and he's throwing a dot over that defense, and the receiver's making an amazing catch. Now we're running the ball to the left side, and it's a wide open touchdown. Too easy. Here on 1st and 10, I'm doing something I don't normally do. Coming out the backfield, running this Texas route, getting the first down, breaking a tackle, and I'm eventually getting taken down. All them white jerseys, for the type of running back I am, teams don't expect me to be able to have ball carrier vision the way I do and the way I hit the holes with my agility that I don't really have too much of, but hey man, it works. We're running a PA boot on this play, and the tight end ends up being wide open for the first down. 1st and goal, it's a 5 out. I'm running a slant, and I'm catching the ball, but I almost got the touchdown. I was 1 yard short. But you know, I gotta go ahead and get my touchdown diving in for the tud. Well, back out here after defense got a big stop, so it's 2nd and goal, throwing a slant for the tud. Now at this point, we're up 21-3 in the third quarter. We just gotta keep running the ball. I'm making the miss, just breaking tackles. Crazy, they cannot tackle me right now. Now on second down, I'm breaking off another crazy run, stretch play, breaking another tackle, getting the first down, breaking another tackle. Yeah, man, it's just not fair. Them boys just couldn't compete with us. We won 31-3. It's crazy. After Deshaun Watson just threw for 4 touchdowns, you wouldn't think he'll be as mid as he was. But good thing I'm just him, because, man, where would we be without me? And I mean, I'm literally having such a crazy season now. I'm 7th in the MVP race. So obviously that means I'm #1 Offensive Player of the Year and Offensive Rookie of the Year. As right now, we're about to go into week 10 and I already have 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns. To be honest, I don't know what Deshaun Watson is doing, but he's literally like the reason why we're kind of last in offensive yards. I'm going crazy, but due to Deshaun Watson being mid, our wide receivers ain't getting no yards either. But somehow, we're still winning games. I mean, this is a big division rivalry game against the Ravens, and we're starting off this game pretty good with a dot. They got us a third down, but I'm coming out the back for running the Texas route, getting the first down. Something Deshaun Watson hasn't been doing too much this season is using his legs. He gets out to the right side after scrambling and gets in there for a touchdown. He needs to do that more. Been a very close game so far. In the fourth quarter now, we're down 10-14, so we gotta go ahead and get points this drive, as I'm almost getting that first. You know, I gotta go ahead and get this touchdown though on 2nd and 1, trying to dive in for it, but I was not able to get it. I'm 1 yard short. That's cool though, because I'm gonna go ahead and get it anyway. Still getting a touchdown, diving in. Fourth quarter is coming to an end. It's a tie game, so here we just gotta try to get the ball down the field, burn the clock, kick a field goal to score. Now at this point, there's no reason to not run the ball. We're running the ball every single play. There's no reason to be dumb. We're getting this first down. Under 10 seconds left in this game. We could kick a field goal, but I'm diving in for the game-winning tug. And man, what a game. We went 24-17. We played this game hard as a team, and I'm messing with it. Let's keep on playing like this. All right, now it's week 11. We're playing against the Steelers, and this is another team with a very great defense. And their pass rush is one of the top in the league, so my run game gonna have to be amazing. I was completely confused on this play. I thought that the right guard, right tackle was gonna pick up on TJ Watt, but they did not. And I ended up trying to run out for my route. Probably should have stayed in block because they want to miss their assignment. Then on 2nd and 14, Deshaun Watson throws a dot to the seams while they was in the cover 3. Good read. On 3rd and goal, running the inside zone, I'm diving in for the tud, and TJ tried to stop me, but you ain't stopping me from scoring. As good as their defense is, their offense is very mid. And if they run stopping game cannot stop me, it's going to be over with because I'm just breaking tackles, just running through every single person. I didn't even go down that play. I had to run out of bounds. After my crazy run, I couldn't run again because I was tired, but then Deshaun Watson decides to throw the ball to Minkah Fitzpatrick's side and end up getting picked off. That just wasn't a smart pass. Luckily, we have the best defense in the league. They end up getting a stop, and now he's throwing me the ball on a wheel route, and I'm jumping up for that, not getting the first. Running another wheel route on 2nd and 3. He's throwing me the ball, I'm securing the catch, getting the first down, stiff arming that linebacker to the ground while going out of bounds. Now at the 1 yard line, running right up the middle, diving in for the tug. Man, we just gotta be grateful for how good our defense is. They created another turnover and giving me an easy touchdown. There go another one. And man, the Steelers, man, like, they just can't compete. Their offense is too bad. Our defense is too good. And man, at this point, I don't know how far we're going to be able to get with Deshaun Watson playing the way he is and me playing like this, because in the playoffs, maybe this won't work. Hopefully it does though. Now continuing my dominance against the Broncos in week 12, and it's Justin Simmons is trying to tackle me. You cannot tackle me by yourself. Get in the dirt. Now on 1st and 10, running the play action. It's a wide open receiver in the middle of the field. That's a dot, getting all the way to the 4. I mean, this is one of very few teams that was able to stop me here in the red zone at the goal line. 4th and goal now. I was tired after that play, so they put Kareem Hunt in, and he ended up getting the rushing touchdown, so it's a tied game. We got the ball right back, and I'm getting a big run to start off. On 2nd down, he's holding the ball for a little bit too long. He really should have just threw it to me immediately because that D-line got to him and sacked him. This play right here is just Deshaun Watson trying to be like his old self when he was on the Texans. He scrambled out to the left side, throwing the ball straight to the defense, and not just any player on that team, Justin Simmons of all people. Come on, Deshaun, you gotta do better. Thank you, defense, for getting another stop. We're already in the red zone, a minute left in the 2nd quarter, and I'm getting in there for a touchdown, fighting for that. Tie game here in the second half. Run the stretch play to the left side. Amazing blocks. Easy first down. Easy big play. Run the play action on 1st and 10. And the receiver actually ended up beating PS2 somehow, getting the first down. Run the read option on 1st and goal. And Deshaun Watson's going to go ahead and take it for himself to get his rushing touchdown. And this right here is when we take off. Amari Cooper running the slant route, getting the ball, and somehow he turned that into a touchdown. Crazy. Alright, so the Broncos want to stay in this game. They end up scoring, so we're going to go ahead and just run this ball as I'm getting good blocks, and they just missed the tackles completely. Stiff arming that DB, just big play. And there goes another win as we beat them by 7 points. And honestly, I don't remember the last game where we won a game and I didn't go crazy. 200 yards and a touchdown. I just got to do this every time. Right now, going into week 13, we have the 5th seed. But record-wise, we still have a chance to go ahead and get that 1st seed. We just got to keep on winning, and we're going to have it. Week 13 against the Rams, we're starting this game down 7, but Marquise Goodwin, someone who really hasn't been getting the ball at all, catches the corner route and takes it for 6. It looked like the Rams offense came to play, so we're definitely going to have to keep on scoring with them, or we'll find ourselves behind the line. 3rd down, we had an easy 1st down, but me and the receiver ran into each other when I was getting the ball thrown to me, and I could not get to it. 4th down. Like I said, we might find ourselves down because they're scoring basically every drive, so we're going to have to go ahead and score this drive before halftime. After getting 3 points before halftime, our 3rd quarter has been very, very mid. It's the end of it, and we're down 24-13. We got to find a way to get back into this game. Running the ball has been working, but we need Deshaun Watson to turn in the Texans to Deshaun Watson so we can come back in this game. He's throwing dots right now. We got to get down the field. 2nd and 5, running the ball straight up the middle. I'm getting the 1st down, trucking that defender, but then I got tackled. On 1st and goal, Deshaun Watson was finna scramble for the touchdown, but he decided to throw the ball to the back of the end zone to get it there. And at this point, we have to go for 2, and we end up getting it. So now we're only down 3 points. We need to stop, and then we got to score. And just look at the defense. We got to stop, and now we got to score. And I'm getting a monstrous run, just fighting through everybody, getting the 1st. We're looking pretty good now. Like, we could tie this game or score, but Deshaun Watson just, oh, man, throws a pick. That goes for 6. You know, we went on a little win streak. We needed Deshaun Watson to go ahead and clutch up, but he didn't have it in him. I mean, it's really crazy. Like, this is not the Deshaun Watson I remember watching it on the Texans. Like, this is crazy. And I had another great game, 100 yards. I ain't no getting no touchdown, but look, I'm balling though. I mean, losing that game right there definitely probably just like made it a lot harder to go ahead and get the number 1 seed. But we still got a good amount of games left. We just got to win out. And as long as the O-line is blocking like this and I'm playing like this, we definitely going to be able to. I'm diving in for the tug. The Jaguars responded with a touchdown there on. We're running a screen play. We normally don't ever run them, but it ended up working. We ended up getting a field goal on that last drive. It's the 3rd quarter now. We're down 14-10. He's throwing a dot to the sideline. He's taking up the field. Now running my favorite run, the stretch run that always works for me, getting to the outside, breaking a tackle and fighting for that tug. When I tell you it works every time, it worked again. They tried to block Shed, but he didn't block Shed the right way. I tried to get that lineman to block for me. It didn't work. I mean, it's just crazy. Imagine a big 6'3", about 250 running back just running at you, and he just trucks you. Like, you ain't got nothing. You can't do nothing about it. We normally don't ever pass the ball here by the goal line, but here we're actually passing it, throwing them off, getting a touchdown. The Jags started off strong, but our defense eventually done got the better of them. And, you know what I'm saying, they stopped me here, but there's no time for them to come back. Now, that right there is how you bounce back. Hey, man, Deshaun Watson's going to be mid. I just got to be ready for that. As long as he don't throw no turnovers, we good. Because, yeah, still going crazy. Now, coming into week 15, unfortunately, Amari Cooper will not be able to play. He has a high ankle sprain. He's out for the game. Hopefully, this doesn't make Deshaun Watson play any worse. All right, now, we done put together a pretty good drive. Run the ball at the middle, and I'm fighting for that tud diving in. This throw right here is one of the craziest throws Deshaun Watson have made all year. Throwing that ball deep to that deep post, perfectly placed for a great catch. About 40 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, so here we have to score, at least get a field goal, but we looking forward to scoring. I'm throwing that DB to the ground and then getting tackled. 13 seconds left, 1 timeout, so if we don't get it here, we're going to go ahead and kick the field goal, but Deshaun Watson ain't going for it. Tud. Man, the Bears, man, I don't know what they doing. We're up 13-0 in the third quarter, running the ball. 2 people there, and I still found a way to get past them. Got tackled by a third person. I'll be surprised if at least half of my old linemen aren't Pro Bowlers, because the way that they be blocking for me is just crazy. At the 2-yard line, this linebacker almost had me, but I just threw him off like he was a child, and I'm getting an easy touchdown. And man, the Bears, man, they was trash. Games where Deshaun Watson don't gotta really do too much. Those are the games we did normally, like, you know what I'm saying, win for real. And I just went crazy again, 200 yards and 2 tugs. And now through 15 weeks, I have the rushing yard record for a season, 2,124. Now rushing touchdown wise, I don't know about that. 28 is crazy, especially when I only have like 2 games left and I only have 21 rushing touchdowns. But finna go ahead and run these yards up. We're just about in the red zone running the play action. I'm getting open on a route and I'm running that in for a tug. Third down, I'm out here on a wheel route and I caught this ball on the sideline, but I was just inches of the first down. You know we going for it. Ooh-wee, when I tell you this stretch run to the left side specifically all season has just been straight money. Easy tug. Right now, the Texans offense had a very, very tough time trying to score on our amazing defense. I'm just breaking that tackle and fighting for that first. 1st and 10, we're running a screen play, which we normally don't do, and I'm getting this first down easily after juking out 2 defenders. I normally don't even juke. Hey, that looked nice though. We've literally been having our way with this Texans team, but finally they get a sack. Finally they get something going. 3rd and 21, we do not need to be aggressive here. We could just easily take the sack, go ahead and kick the field goal. He tried to scramble outside. End up getting tripped up. 4th quarter up 17-7, and all we need to do is keep on getting first downs, burn the clock, do what we need to do, stay in bounds. That's exactly what we did, you know what I'm saying, ran that clock out and scored a touchdown, but we ended up winning 23-7. Putting on another amazing performance, 155 and 2 tugs. With that win, we are 11-4, the top of the AFC, as the Bengals and the Ravens are 10-5. So if they lose this next game, and we win, I don't got to play week 18, but if they do win and we lose, I'm definitely gonna have to play. And the team we playing against is the Jets, a team that we could definitely win against because Aaron Rodgers is injured. I'm stiff arming that linebacker, and when I got tackled by all these defenders, I end up coming down with an injury, like perfect timing. Hopefully the injury isn't too bad. I was able to walk back to the locker room. Won't be able to play for the rest of this game though, as I have a PCL sprain, but hopefully I can play when the playoffs come. But the team still put on though. They still end up winning this game, so we do not have to start the starters in week 18. We got the number 1 seed locked in. And in this game, just look at the game Deshaun Watson had. Like, is it me the reason why he's trash or something? Like, dang. And like I said, we are 12-4, so we have locked in the number 1 seed in the AFC. Sit out the starters in week 18 and just sit and watch and see who we're going to play divisional round. And if you think I'm sitting out for the playoffs, you tripping. It is now the playoffs, the divisional round, and the doctor, the medical staff, they cleared me to go ahead and play in this game. And we got the Bengals, which is a division rival. It's going to be a good game. Now, after that injury, obviously I was cleared to play, but some things did happen to my athleticism. I'm still as strong as I was, but agility-wise, I'm definitely worse. I mean, starting off, like, I was never really a super fast running back. I was never really a guy who was going to juke people out, but yeah, man, that injury definitely, you know what I'm saying, definitely hurt. But that injury is not going to stop me from running over every person I see as I get this first down. Because I know whether if I'm injured or not, we definitely going to need me to show out in this game if we want to win, as I'm fighting for that first 2. Now, if it's one thing I could definitely feel, it's me trying to use my burst to try to get the first down, but I'm not able to. 4th and 1. Special teams end up going for it on 4th down and got it, so we still going at it again. I'm getting the first down. On 3rd and goal, I'm jumping up and diving in, reaching across that line to get the touchdown. This might have been a mistake. On 2nd and 10, we did play action, and Deshaun Watson tried to scramble out to the left side. That guard just got killed, and he ended up getting sacked. We tried to go ahead and throw them off with a screen play on 3rd and 17, but that did not work at all. Now we're down 14-7 in the 3rd quarter. We need something to get us going. I'm getting a big run, throwing that guy to the ground, getting tackled out of bounds. 3rd and 2, running the inside zone. That linebacker met me there, but I threw him to the side to get this first down. And now running a stretch play to the left side. Like I said, it works every single time. Getting the first down, getting tackled out of bounds. I'm out here playing like I ain't just come off an injury the way I just fought for this touchdown. All them defenders, I still got in. Alright, so they end up getting 3 points after our touchdown. So we're down 3. We're getting a good big play, getting the first down. Now running a stretch play to the right side, and I'm putting this DB in the dirt trying to get the first down, but I'm short just inches. Going right up the middle, going ahead and get this. Throwing that linebacker to the side. It's crazy. Linebackers, DBs, it don't matter. You getting thrown. Screenplay didn't work earlier, but here on 3rd and 4, we're going right back to it. And this time it's actually going to work and getting good block and getting the first down. Juking out 2 defenders, but I ended up getting caught up with my teammate. Still got a good play though. To be honest, it would be safer if we tried to run the ball and just run the clock out. But here, I ran the ball. They just couldn't tackle me. I ended up getting a touchdown. We should be up 4 points. They got to score if they want to win. And our defense has been the best in the league all season. Hopefully, they can stop Joe Burrow. And well, let's just say they didn't stop Joe Burrow. Game-winning touchdown. That's tough. Joe Burrow clearly deserved it over Deshaun Watson. He had an amazing game. Deshaun did not. But me, 3 touchdowns, 150 yards almost. Oh, man. And after beating us, the Bengals went on to win the Super Bowl. And Daxton Hill ended up winning Super Bowl MVP. I won Offensive Player and Offensive Rookie of the Year. Y'all can see the rest of the awards. This season was crazy for me. 2,304 yards and 24 touchdowns. And I wasn't even the number 1 in attempts either. I was just that efficient. And in my rookie season, I'm in the record books for yards and touchdowns. But for the yards, I'm up about 200. Now, touchdown-wise, I definitely did not get 28, 29 touchdowns. But I'm still in the record books, though, with 24. Now, after reading off my stats, just look at the stats of my quarterback and my number 1 receiver. It's not my receiver's fault. It's definitely the quarterback. But now the question is, with the season being over with, Nick Chubb coming back next season, what do you think the Browns going to do with me? You think they're going to keep me, trade Nick Chubb, keep both of us at the same time, trade me? What you think going to happen? Or if you was the Browns GM, what would you do?